So here's kind of what we want. There's a few things. This is a big craft. We might have a crack at this now. It's a big boy craft. You can spend upwards of 100x on this pretty easily. We're pretty much rolling for chance to deal double damage attack speed and then regaling, ideally. Ideally 2 suffixes, so regaling a second suffix, such as the power charge one, or penetrates elemental resistances. I mean, if you landed one of the other relevant stats, but here's kind of like all of the mods that are good, basically. Attack speed, double damage, crit multi, power charge on crit, really good. Damage penetrates elemental resistances, and obviously we need cast on crit, but we can do something where we can't roll attack mods, and then this is a caster mod, and you can exalt that on easily if you meta mod that. So we keep our prefixes open and then add the cannot roll attack mods, and then we can essentially slam that on really easily, because nearly all of the mods that you can roll are attacks. As you see, they're pretty much all attacks, except for this one, +1 gems, which is also good, because +1 to your spells. So that's kind of like the collection of things that we want. Double damage, attack speed, crit, cast on crit, power charge on crit, and plus gems. And you can also mastercraft a few pretty good things, like plus support gems if you're using Empower with the red socket. Crit multi one as well. Crit multi if there's a rare or unique nearby is good too. So you pretty much, you could try with fossils, but alt regaling is probably the best way to do this. So we'll alt until we either get one of the things that we want from the craft, or we get reduced attribute requirements, and then we can try and socket color a bit more. So let's spend some alterations, shall we? Spend some freaking alterations. Should be fun. Cast on crit with bleed. Is it? No, because cast on crit's really easy to craft, so I don't think it's worth crafting from the point of cast on crit. It's also only 18 and not level 20 as well. So I think we don't want to keep level 18 cast on crit. Also, it's not a very good starting point for the craft. Yeah, I think the cast on crit is not a really good starting point. There's another 18 and bleed. Wow. Same mods. Again, I think that's exactly the same. I even seem to recall 8% bleed. Is crit as a suffix a good starting point? Might be worth regaling to see if I land another good suffix. You need power charge and double damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we pretty much have to get power charge and double damage. Well, power charge is kind of take it or leave it. Like, it's really good, but you could have a pretty usable bow without. Tier 1 crit regal it? Yeah. I mean, what if we regaled something amazing? Element to damage with attack skills. Well, that's a skill. Okay. So right now we're just looking for either the potential stuff we want from the crafting, +1 gems. We should go a little slower. Attack speed's also good. It's like pretty low attack speed though, I think. Also, it's not a good starting point either. Hopefully we'll see reduced attribute requirements at some point here. We've got the crit if you've killed recently, lightning damage. I don't think that's a very good starting point either. What skill do you use on cast on crit with the bow? Well, you can really use any spell you want, but Arc's going to be really good. What attack? Probably Blast Rain. You could use Barrage, but I think Blast Rain would be smoother. And would have enough hits with the attack speed on a death bow to be solid. So cast on crit poison. I got cast on crit bleed before, twice. Now I got cast on crit poison. Now, like again, level 20 cast on crit, but it's actually really easy to meta mod on the cast on crit, so I don't think it's a good starting point. I think I just have to accept that and keep rolling over. There's reduced attribute requirements, tier 2. It's probably, you think, try doing the chromes on tier 2 attribute requirements, or keep rolling until we either get tier 1 or craftable. All right. Let's try chroming it then. You reckon try and do the 3 blue chromes? So, Verici chrome calculator, it's 87. 87 dexterity, eh? 87 dex. 2,800 chromes. That's a little better. It's a little better, I guess. I don't know how many chromes I have. At least 3 blue sockets. I do have 3 blue. All right. 4 blue. I think that's keep. I think we keep 4 blue. And then throw a white socket on it. Get ready to see some alts get murderized. I have 600 something alterations. Power charge on crit is really low. I think that's pretty much useless. I think we're really like putting a low ceiling. There's double damage attack speed. We have to annul off the fizz damage though. 50-50, folks. 50-50. We have to null off the fizz damage. All right, so let's make an imprint of it. I think that's worth doing. It could save a lot of, many hundreds of alterations from destruction with an imprint. Yeah, the imprint has to be magic. It's literally imprint of a magic item. Create an imprint of a magical item. All right.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
Life is short, dear.
Eternal orbs, man. Eternal orbs. The eternal orbs, they never were truly gone. Eternal orbs are back. No, you can beastcraft to create an imprint, the end result of an eternal orb, but only of a magic item, though. All right. Let's 50-50 and all. Let's go, baby. I don't know. The argument of Regal versus a null first was ongoing. I feel like it's a null first. Do another imprint? Well, I can just restore this and do another one if I have it again. Bam! Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. That's good. And we have a restore point for a double damage now as well, which we can use later if we need it, if this goes all wrong. So we've got the double damage attack speed. Perfectly rolled, too. So now we're regaling, hoping for a suffix. Ideally, a good suffix. Slam it already? All right, fine. Bam! Tier 4 accuracy. Yikes. I mean, it's a suffix, so it's technically workable, but I think we can't continue on with the accuracy. Divine that it's minimum accuracy? It's tier 4 accuracy. Why would you divine that? Like, I think double damage, attack speed, accuracy, and then put on the can't roll attack mods, exalt, your prefixes, then remove that, and multi-mod. I think that's fine to go from. Like, I think this is a pretty usable state to go from. I would annul accuracy and craft a better suffix after multi-mod. That's true. We could try the annul on this. Do we annul it, guys? Final decision? I think, yes. I think we annul it, especially because we have the imprint as a backup, though we have to land the annul on the imprint. Not an imprinted, just suffix. Imprint not needed? I'm 2 for 2 on an annul so far. It's the Red Alert Hell March music. Told you that's what we needed. Some real tunes, not some stupid crap music. Winner, winner. That's pretty much ideal. The only thing that's better is actually landing a very good regal. What we need to do now is metamod, metacraft, cannot roll attack mods, and exalt the prefixes. I don't think we go straight to multi-mod, guys. We need the cast on crit. It's not a cast on crit if it doesn't have cast on crit. Or do you reckon we meta multi-mod first and then just leave open a prefix and have like 2 of the meta mods be multiple affixes and... It's actually kind of important detail. Yeah. Multi cannot roll attack, block other suffix, slam 2 times, remove crafts, add multi again. I think that's what you have to do. Yeah, it's like 6 exalts of crafting, but to buy a bow with the stats that we'd end up with is like 16 exalts. All right, so this is the Pale Council prophecy fight for the quest chains that come from there's 4 different quest lines that have, I think, 4 or 5 encounters each in them. You get them by seeking prophecies from Navali. And as you progress your way through them, eventually at the end of each one of those, you'll get a key. And all 4 keys together creates a map, much like Atziri and Shaper and all that. Map just has 4 bosses in it. Drops some, at this point, pretty mediocre items. Hopefully ZiggyD goes back and buffs some of them. Reach of the Council was at one point really god tier. The item you get is determined on the final boss that gets killed, but you don't have any choice over that. It just happens. But now there's also a crafting recipe in here, the multi-mod crafting recipe, which is a big boy craft. So they have like little immunity phases. So we're just gonna have to rotate between them. I think at this point it's pretty easy fight. First down.
I need more mana.
Second down. Ebro, looks like we're getting Inya's unique, whatever that is. It's the Pale Council booties. Here we get our crafting recipe. Can have multiple crafted mods. Bog. Big 2x craft. Oof. Inya's Epiphany. Wow, they rolled perfect as well. Holy shit, those are literally perfect stats. 8 int and 70 life. An X, probably. An X is pretty safe, I think. So, now we can do this thing. Whoa. Crafting, eh? So we want multiple crafted mods. Whew, God, ready to see me burn some money, guys? Can have multiple crafted modifiers. Bam. And that's a suffix. And then we roll, cannot roll attack mods. For another exalt. There's 3 exalts. And now we block, all suffixes are there, so just imprint it forehead. All right, I'll just imprint it into my forehead. Let's go. If I just press my forehead into it hard enough, maybe I can just create an imprint. There's a bit of an imprint there, look at that. Oh, I think I got my imprint, guys. There we go, I imprinted my bow for you. Look at that, there's a bow imprint. That's how you Eternal Orb something in 2018. I hope you enjoyed that visual gag. I literally put an imprint into my forehead for it. So I guess we just double exalt it then, eh, chat? We've blocked attack mods and all suffixes, so we can only land Frenzy Charge on kill, Fizz is extra cold, which is terabad, Cast on crit, which is good, and +1 gems, which is good. Frenzy is meh. So there's 2 good ones, but the odds of landing both of the really good ones are actually pretty low. Let's exalt it. Bam! Okay, 18 cast on crit. I mean, it's not 20 cast on crit, but that's pretty good. What's the difference? Is there even much difference? I think we did all right. I think 18's fine. I don't think the levels actually make much difference, do they? What is it? Oh, you get a little bit more spell damage. You get like 2% more spell damage. All right, well, that's fine. All right, that's good. That's good. There's no way I get the +1 as well. There's no way. I can't be so lucky. I've had way too good RNG this league. There's no way I also get the +1. It is impossible. The odds are so low. It's like less than 1%. It's like less than 1%. There's no way. There's no way. Frenzy Charge on kill. It wasn't cold, at least. It wasn't the Fizz is cold, at least. It's an okay stat. It's an okay stat, but it wasn't Fizz is cold. It's not useless. Here's the question, though. Do you exalt again? Or does that, like, kill the item too hard if you fail that? Do you exalt again, or do you go back a step? Like, do we remove the prefixes or something? I mean, we already have the cast on crit. Suffixes can't be changed, it's just a prefix, isn't it? You just craft it on and then it scatters off. Do I have that? I do have that. It's a prefix, yeah. 2 exalts. See, if we exalt again and we get the Fizz's extra cold, then you can't do that. You can't fix it from that point unless you land a very lucky null. You want 1 prefix to master mod. Now you remove crafted and multi-mod. 1 suffix, 1 prefix. True. It's nerve-wracking. I know, the big money crafting is good, eh? Oh, the big money crafts. So I think we have to, prefixes can't be changed and then scour that off. Suffixes can't be changed, not prefixes. Yes. Suffixes cannot be changed. That's the right one. So that's a 2x prefix. We will scour off the Frenzy, cast on crit, and the meta mod that we just put on there. But it'll keep both the cannot roll attack mods and multiple crafted mods and the double frenzy and the attack speed double damage. It's nerve-wracking, isn't it? All right, there we go. Back to exalting stage. +1. Fuck. Well, I guess that's gonna cost us another 2 exalts then. I'm gonna run out of money for the rest of my gear. Fuck. Oh. Suffixes cannot be changed, baby. Another 2 exalts. Oh dear God. Scour it. All right, we're trying again. Bongo me for +1 and cast on crit. Let's go. Fuck! No! No, chat. No! It's not what I wanted. I didn't want the fizzes extra cold. I didn't want the fizzes extra cold, chat. Well, another 2 exalts. Another 2 exalts. What a way to ring in the new year, just massacring my currency. Oh, dear. Going to the map to reset my RNG seed. Every fail is 3 exalts, chat. Every fail is 3 exalts. I was at 31 exalts at the start of this. All right, no more bongos. The bongos weren't working. Cut the bongos. We need the Doom
And
tunes
this,
again.
my friends, is why it's called big boy crafting. Do not
It
try
is.
at home. Lol.
This is some big boy crafting here. Give me some rip and tear. Because that's what I'm doing with my exalts right now.
Let the hate flow through you. Doomslayer. It is time to slay some more exalts. Rip and tear. Try again. You died. We live, we die, we live again.
Exalt seller. Give me your strongest prefix. Oh my god.
We go again.
Doom has failed me. Sin Victor, I need your power. I need the power of Sin Victor's metal. Please stop making me sick, dude. I'm about to throw my guts up here. Fuck. I'm literally wasting all the sick RNG I had this league. 20 exalts are down. We're down 20 exalts. I think I need to try something. It tastes like wastage.
You've been hesitant. It knows your fear.
Happy 2018. 45 minutes till New Year's. My currency won't make it through this year, chat. My currency will not make it through this year. I can't look. I can't look, chat. You need to tell me. You need to tell me. I don't know what to make of this. It's mostly Fs, but there's also a lot of Pogs in there. That's like 5 in a row. It's like 5 in a row. Oh my god. Never tell me the odds, me, you Betrayal. Never tell me the odds. That's the rare one too. I think that's the rarer of the two. Can we save scum in PoE? I'm taking my glasses off because I don't want to be able to read the text. I'm doing this. I'm not facing it. It's not going to be cast on crit. There's no chance it's cast on crit. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, thank god! Thank god! Oh, thank god! Thank god! Chris Wilson. Oh, Jesus, thank you. Fuck. My torment, my misery is at an end. Fuck. Oh. Oh, thank fuck for that. My cast on crit is so huge right now. It is swollen. My cast on crit is swollen right now. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Do I have enough exalts to finish it? I think I do. I think I have enough exalts to finish it. Only just. Only just. Hey, the name. The name. Miracle Rain. That's a good name. That's a good name for our god bow.
I got my Uber.
That's a good name for our god bow. That was so painful. Holy shit. I was sure I wasn't gonna get it. All my currency, man. It was just getting murdered. It was so painful. Oh my god. Most painful thing I've done in PoE. That crafting was the most painful crafting I've done in PoE. Fucking hell. Okay, make sure I'm not doing this wrong. We remove the prefixes, remove the crafted mods for one scour. And then we add back on multi-mod. 2x to add it back on. Open suffix, open prefix. Fucking A. That song's a real banger. All right, so we have two options for the prefixes. It is non-chaos is extra chaos damage or +2 support gems. And the suffix is, I think you want the crit multi if a rare or unique is nearby. That's a more than adequate amount of collateral, thank you. I trust you. It's definitely my bow, Mr. Miracle Rain. Perfect. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. All right, legendary. 34x tip. Oh my god, solid tip. Actually, I think in terms of what we ended up crafting, we actually did pretty well. I remember Dan was saying that he estimated to get those two together, you should expect to spend about 100x on the craft. So doing like 30 is pretty bloody good. Guys, 1 minute until 2019. 2018 has been an absolutely fantastic year. It's been a tough year at me for times. I went through a rough few months earlier in this year. And it was really special to know that through that, when I was like getting some help and seeing a therapist and things like that, trying to deal with mental health, that you guys were so supportive and were still here when I came back, because I barely streamed for quite a few months there. And you guys were still here and just full of so much love and support when I came back. And I can't express how meaningful that was to me and how special that was to me. So to ring out the end of 2018 in a very lucky league where I got a lot of good drops and we had a lot of fun, I massacred 25 exalts for you, the most currency I've ever spent crafting something. And it was amazing. And for the last seconds of 2018, we will finish the God Cockbow Miracle Rain. And I get the exactly the 30, which is what I put into pop. Perfect. There it is. Also, I have something special for you guys. I pre-prepared something beautiful for you guys. Hey! Guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for all the love. 2019. 2019. I think it's going to be a banger of a year, chat. I think it's going to be a banger of a year. With you guys, you lot, and me, and all of us together. It's going to be a banger of a year, chat. It is going to be a fucking banger of a year, I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's it. That's me for tonight. I am not staying up too late so that I can stream tomorrow. Because we might start our new build tomorrow. So thank you guys again for all the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. Have a good evening. Have a good New Year's. From 2019 here in Australia. Bye-bye, folks.